This is a special avionics update from AOPA Expo 2008. Avidine wants pilots around the world to think of them when they think of real-time weather awareness in their cockpits. At Expo, Avidyne announced the expansion of its global satellite downlink weather product into Europe and Australia, courtesy of WSI.
Tom, Avidyne, weather, news, tell me what's going on?
Well, Jim, with our recent TSO of the MLX 770 and a partnership we've signed with WSI to provide worldwide weather, we've really kicked off our integral weather series of products, which includes the MLX, the MLB 700 for broadcast weather in the United States, and also our color TWX 670 for lightning.
Now, we're talking, though, about the ability to develop, distribute worldwide weather services. Can you extrapolate on that, please?
Yeah, well, we've been flying with broadcast weather systems from XM and Sirius in the States here for several years. So with this product, using the Iridium constellation, we're able to now get weather in Europe, Australia, Latin America, and really all over the world.
And when you say weather, you tell me the kind of services that will be available.
Well, we'll have METARs and TAFs worldwide, and radar will be a growing amount of data over time. We'll be launching in Western Europe and Australia. We'll later on add Scandinavia, Portugal, Spain. And then with our SATRAD radar, we'll be able to add a pseudo radar product between plus and minus 30 degrees latitude around the world, including oceanic.
And this will be available throughout the Avidyne line eventually?
Well, this is currently displayed on the EX5000 and EX500 multifunction displays with the compatible Release 4, Release 8 software. And we're having negotiations with electronic flight bag manufacturers and other third-party MFD manufacturers to provide an interface to the MLX so that we can put worldwide weather on other systems out in the world.
Tom, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You've heard of this thing called WAAS, right? The Wide Area Augmentation System lets you fly GPS glide path approaches without relying on ground-based landing aids. No VOR, no ILS, no problem. Fact is, WAAS is so smart, it even knows what you're going to say next time you need it. And don't have it on board. Wah! I want my WAAS now! I was really crying there for a second.
The EFD1000 Evolution primary flight display from Aspen Avionics may be small, but it packs a big punch and brings a wealth of information to cockpits in over 650 aircraft models. And company President John Uzecjai tells ANN the EFD1000 was recently cleared for use in even more general aviation airplanes.
A couple of things new at the show today. Probably our biggest announcement is that we were chosen by Diamond to be on the DA-20 aircraft. For a lot of reasons, it makes us very proud. First of all, how strong Diamond's position is in the market space, and the fact that they chose ours for that particular class of aircraft, both from a price-performance aspect, but also the wide acceptance of that aircraft in the training school. So we're quite excited about that. And that was one of the biggest things probably that we've had since we've really come on board here, is to have that kind of validation from an OEM of that type. In addition, we're expanding our AML. This is our third expansion to the P Barons, the larger aircraft, as we continue to move that AML towards the Class 3 environment as we continue to add more and more aircraft to that. That provides us a kind of an exciting environment as we get into bigger aircraft, be able to take advantage of the broader multiple tube displays. As you know, our MFD will be certified in the second quarter of next year. So those two announcements are quite exciting for us, especially in this world. It creates a broader range of retrofit opportunities for us as well.
What does 2009 look like for all things Aspen?
2009 is very exciting for us. I know we're in a tough market, and we really have to understand that we have to lower expectations in that market. But with the introduction of our MFD product, the introduction of our ATP product, the Diamond coming into play, our Liberty contract, we see a pretty good growth year. Maybe not as much as we thought so 6 months or 3 months ago, but we still are pretty bullish on 2009 in the retrofit market, and actually quite excited about it.
What other OEM activity might we see? Is there something in the offing, do you think?
Yes, we are in discussions with different OEMs, and we'll continue to pursue that market space to find those niches where our platform fits well and provides value to our customers. So, I'd say stay tuned.
Uzecjai tells Aero-News to look for even more models to be added to the EFD1000's AML in the near future, including heavier Class 3 aircraft. For Aero-News Network and Aero-TV, I'm ANN Managing Editor Rob Finfrock.